Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am your host, the one with the most, Iron Dog 63. Morning, Junkyard. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. I'm just having a little breakfast sausage biscuit with pepper jack cheese. I had to get the cook out of bed to get that done. So I wanted eggs hollandaise, but I didn't get it. A little bit, but not much. I'm still guts are still rocking and reeling. Um, that they shouldn't even be eating this stuff, but be right back. I got biscuits in the oven. I gotta get them out. Now, isn't that the prettiest batch of biscuits you ever did see? I told you I can make a hell of a good biscuit. I work my fingers to bone on these. Scratch made even. Guess I'll put that to the side. Oh. Granny, how are you doing? I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're here. They are nice looking biscuits, ain't they? That's right. I may not be much, but I can bake me a biscuit. I found the optimal uh, way to do it in my oven. It says 11 to 14 minutes at 350. I preheat the oven until the buzzer goes off, which means it's at 350. I put them in then, set it for 14 minutes, and after the buzzer hits the third time, I pull them out. So, good morning, Gracie. Oh, you can bake a biscuit too. That's good. If you can bake a biscuit, you're always gonna be, you're never gonna be hungry. Uh, Probably shouldn't have ate that sausage with jalapeno cheese on there, hot pepper jack cheese. My stomach's doing flip flops already. So, I don't know what it is or what happened, but something since this procedure has done something. So that's hey, mine are all scratch made, there, Gracie. I scratched that label off. I whacked that tube on the counter, bust it open, and pull them out. Put them on the sheet. Put them in the oven. I don't normally like to put them on the pan itself. I always like to put parchment down, but I'm out, so I got to run to the Dollar Tree and get me some more tubes of parchment paper. So that parchment paper isn't that great? You can cook up to 400 degrees in it. You don't have to worry about it burning. It doesn't leave a mess. I do too. But I'm telling you, it's playing hell on my guts. Everything I eat is playing hell on my guts for some reason. I don't know what it is. So that was part of the reason why I went to have the colonoscopy because of this. But now it's getting worse. So I don't know. Patrick, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. And by the way, Living, it's nice to have you here too. You're looking lovely as ever, both of you. I gotta go see the doc. I gotta go see my orthopedic surgeon today. Was supposed to go see the pain management doctor today, but I got a new pain management doctor. This will be the fourth time I've been to the pain management specialist. I can only get in about every 8 months. So this is the fourth time I've been there. And you know what? It's going to be the fourth new doctor. I had a new doctor the first time, a new doctor the second time, a new doctor the third time. They called me and they said, well, we can't see you on this day because we got to have a full hour for your appointment. So we have to make it another day. I said, why is that? Well, we got a new doctor. I said, can't you guys keep a doctor? This will be the fourth doctor I've had. I've been there this will be the fourth time I've been there, and this will be the fourth doctor I've seen. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. I know today's a holiday. Yeah. You won a bronze medal. That's good. So it means you come in second place, or was it or third place? I mean, or was it a participation medal? Well, the stuff you give you isn't bad. Ain't that bad? No, it's just the going without. I like other stuff other than Jello and beef broth and chicken broth. Huh? You came in third. Okay. You have a squash tournament. What kind? Acorn or butternut? I had to ask because I know somebody else. No, it's in my pain management doctors in Jackson. So, yeah. I gotta go see my orthopedic surgeon today, and then I was supposed to go see them. I gotta go see my orthopedic surgeon at 10 after 9, and then I gotta go see. Then I was supposed to go see my pain management at 10 after 2. Yeah, you only like the yellow squash. That's right. Summer squash. Some are here, some are there, some are everywhere. Gretchen and Cody spent the night last night, so against my better judgment, I got outvoted. Summer, that's right, Summer. I'll say hello to Kathy when she gets home for you. So, yeah, it does. The pain management, I don't know. I have to go there because of the disability, so they have to look at that, and they did a full body scope the second time I went there, and they weren't impressed with all the arthritis I have in my body. So, yeah. Oh, that's right, Cornbread. Hey, if you guys are getting a welfare check or It is. It is when you're in pain. So, um, anyways, I got to go for the disability because they did a full spectrum on me, and I have practically arthritis in every joint in my body. So, um, I have it in my ankles, my toes. I got toes that go like this. You know, I have my feet look like skeletons with skin on them, and I'm quite surprised that I haven't lost my feet. And I went to my foot doctor, and they looked at them, and they said, "Man, those look bad." I said, "I'm quite surprised I still have them." And he told me flat out. He said, "You know, I'm surprised you do too." And then he did a blood pressure test on him, and he said, "You got better blood pressure than most of the people coming in here. So your feet are fine. They're getting circulation. It just they look bad." You're telling me. So, good morning, Grizzly. Nice to have you here. So, and Allie, you're looking lovely as ever. So, I think I finally figured out how to work my HD action camera. It didn't come with instructions. Big Daddy, good morning. How are you doing? I watched that. That's pretty interesting. Um, I guess it should be spring out here. You can come out here and metal detect if you want. No. Hopefully, I won't be in the hospital with any surgeries here shortly. So, well, if I do, I want to get in and out. That's what today is about. I want to get in there. They're gonna probably schedule an MRI, and then we'll find out if this shoulder needs to be replaced. So I got to put this on regular. That's starting to bother me. Over here, carry the one. Put it on my chat. Set a top chat. There we go. Yeah, I know. I need to go to a mechanic instead of a doctor anymore. Yeah. Anyways, for those that just got here, I made a nice looking pan of biscuits this morning. I have bacon and sausage out there. They can have a sausage biscuit sandwich or a bacon biscuit sandwich. I even have treat that's already been fried up. They can have themselves a treat sandwich or, spam. So I'm such a nice guy. And there's regular cheese, and then there's hot pepper jack cheese. Oh, yeah, bacon's the best. Scuff Pool House 24. How you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Mm, And I never even shoveled. That's the amount of snow we got. I never even shoveled. We got like 3/4 of an inch. Then it warmed up, and most of it melted. Then it snowed again, and we got like a quarter of an inch, and then most of it melted. There's a few little pieces on the sidewalk, but I ain't worried about it. That's right, 70 degrees there. That's nice. Good morning, Kevin. You're looking lovely as ever. To the left, Skeeter, to the left. Huh. That's a rumor, eh? And why pray tell would they stop? I don't know. Are they worried about getting a rat a tat tat with my baseball bat? I have no idea. So, Scupped, are you still in here? You haven't made a video in about 7 months. Uh, did Gordon Ramsay get in contact? Nope, he hasn't gotten in contact yet. Good morning, Bobby. That's pretty cool they're living. There you go. That's why. Huh. I'll have to watch that later. I ain't got time to watch 2 hours and 55 minutes. So that's right. Good morning, Picker. Hmm. You have to build an ark? Okay. Yeah, have a little faith. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yeah, have a little faith. Good morning, Mary. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Oh, Pastor Rick. Huh. Well, that ain't no good. I have to powder my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Must be all that coke. Must be all that coke I've been snorting. Yeah. I just do it for the bubbles. Yeah. Yeah. Snort a little coke and have a smile. Well, thank you, Allie. I don't feel that good, but I'm glad you think so. Yeah, it's probably all the flour from the bacon. Yeah. Good morning, Jeff. So, good morning, sweetheart. Yeah, dog don't eat beans. There you go. Beans is out of the question for right now. So I don't know. I was pretty impressed yesterday. You didn't see anybody kneeling down at NASCAR, did you? Huh. Good morning, precious. You're looking lovely as ever.
Shut up.
Gracie said, hello, Kathy. She looks tuckered. You do. You look tuckered out.
Some people work.
I know. I tried it once. I hated it. Worst 30 years of my life.
30.
Yeah.
Give you credit for that.
Yeah. Race resumes. Yeah.
True story.
I know it's my story. I'm sticking to it. Would you like? I got homemade scratch made biscuits.
Sure you do.
I do. Would you like biscuit or would you like bacon on them or sausage? Boogity boogity. Anyways, like I was saying last night, I'm pretty sure the Beast out there was probably the fastest car out there on the track. So, the horsepower is. They didn't mention how much horsepower it is because they don't mention that what the top speed of it is. But there's a video of that car going backwards at 140 mile an hour. Now that's going backwards, so you can imagine what it would do going forward. So that's exactly probably what she needs there, Kevin. A good old sausage sandwich. Okay, Josh. Well, good morning, Josh. I haven't seen you in a long time either. JD, good morning. Thank you. I know I'm still looking pretty pooped. Yeah. I did something different to my hair. Yeah. I'm not. I'm telling you, my guts are doing flip flops.
Another day.
Anyways, do you want biscuits or do you want sausage or bacon? Or he's been up since 4:30.
Yeah. You gonna sit there and watch TV.
Bacon, sausage, or spam?
No, I'm not eating no dog food.
Okay, so it's either biscuits or sausage or bacon or sausage. And I got pepper jack cheese to go on it.
Both.
One of each?
Is bacon done?
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. All right, there, Gracie, have some lunch. Steam and platter. You need some ground chicken ideas. Ground chicken chili. You got beans already. Um, I did a chili one time. I took ground beef, steak, ground pork, and ground chicken. I fried it all up, and I made chili with that. It was pretty damn fantastic. Oh, I've been overcooked. That's right. All right, Gracie, you have yourself a good night. Good night, Gracie. Wealthy hot white male, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. No. So, um, ground chicken burgers, meatloaf, add some uh, make some ground chicken meatballs and noodles, and make some little bitty meatballs, you know, and make chicken noodle soup. Ground chicken lasagna. But I'll let you know, you're gonna take something and season that ground chicken because it don't have no taste to begin with. I'll be right back. Let me go make Kathy her breakfast real quick. Huh?
Wait,
And then I'll be right back.
going to have a cigarette, so
Okay.
you can wait.
Okay. All right. She said she's gonna have a cigarette. So tastes like chicken. That's right. No. That's right, Allie. Tell Grandma I said hi. Tell Doris she is the moonbeams that are dancing on the ocean waves. You might have to turn that back on because it probably went off by now. And I made it at like 4:50 this morning.
You don't want,
Huh?
you don't want me to come home and pour coffee.
I'm not. I just made it at 4:50. It just shut off.
It will be blood sugar first.
I know. Actually, it was like 5 o'clock. No. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that something?
Go to eat.
Huh?
Go to eat.
No, he hasn't ate yet.
Are you just thinking to yourself?
I had one sausage biscuit. He's been in there. There you go. 2-year-old to say Copenhagen. That's funny. Right. Yeah, in a way, he just said that there, Bobby. That Bloomberg was an idiot. Yeah. That's right. You can add taco seasoning to it. That's right. Brad, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. No. Anyways, getting back to that. People are upset. at the DNC. You had to do all this other stuff, you know. Okay, you had to raise so much money, and you had to get so much of the vote to be on the debate stage. Well, Bloomberg isn't raising any money, he's paying for it himself. So there's one thing that he's getting into the debates, but he's not earning his way into it. But he's not getting the percentage of people wanting to vote for him. But he still made the debate. And a lot of these guys are pissed about it. So, but then again, they should realize it's the same thing going over and over again. They did to Bernie Sanders, remember? They did it to Uncle Bern because, you know, Bern felt the burn back in 2016 when they dropped him from the nomination and put the old bag up there. Yeah. You know, the suicide queen. So, Bernie got screwed out of the nomination for her. They would have had a better chance of Bernie winning than they did of her. But they probably was going through their computer and seen all the suicide notes that they had in their computer about them. So they decided they better, you know, put her in there. Yeah. Good old Hillary, that's right. All right. See you later, Carolyn. Hurry back. You're welcome, Brad. Um, yeah, I know. That's right. You know, but it didn't stop them from investigating Trump, did it, though? But she'll claim they need to stop investigating her. So, yeah. And then you got all these people wanting Barr out now because he's doing some investigating. I don't know if you guys seen that interview with Rudy Giuliani the other day. And he wasn't on Fox News either. It was on Good Morning America or something like that. He brought in all this paperwork and everything else. He started reading it off. He said, now this is what happened in Ukraine. And started reading it all off. He said, you still think that they're innocent? Yeah. Hmm. So, good morning, Sandra. Yeah, I know. Nasty Pelosi's wanting to impeach him now because Trump made it rain yesterday. I love the flyby. That was pretty cool. Yeah, swamp just got bigger. Yeah. I agree, Sandra. I agree 100%. Yeah, those are tears coming from the snowflakes. That's right. But you know, it's been a hell of a week for all of us, me and the president. What'd you do there, junkyard? Spill her bottle of scotch? That's funny. I know that not really. That's funny. I think I finally got all my um, emailers to quit. So I've been getting probably 50 or 100 notifications an hour, new emails. Finally, it's starting to slow down. So I keep marking them all spam. So after a few times, they get the message. So yeah, I know. Now that they got the day off, yeah, like they work hard enough already. I know they do. They do, Rick. Can't get enough of them, I guess. Evidently. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I had to put the sausage in the bacon and sausage in the microwave, warm that up real quick. All right, cornbread, you have a great day. It's time to take out Charlie. Well, have a good walk. I did. I did. I will. So, I had to go turn the coffee maker back on. Yes, I did, Jeff. I poured you one. I just couldn't carry it with my arthritis weight is, so it's sitting on the countertop. So all you gotta do is go get it. Just consider it rehabilitation. Get up and walk there. Go get it. There you go. You'll have another coffee. Well, there you go. You have another coffee with me, Kevin. It might be cold by then. Well, I got a microwave. We can warm it up for you. Oh, bull riding. What's the fun of that? If there was a good bull rider, they'd be able to ride it for, 2, 3, 4 minutes. No, 8 seconds, and they think that's a long ride. Huh. There you go. I'm gonna make it for you. Okay. Cody, you hungry? I think he went back to sleep. Good morning, Mama Miranda. I'm Mr. Mock. That's right. 8 seconds is a long ride when you're 16. So. I haven't seen him in about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. He was coming in here, then he quit. So I don't know. He's in the closet. That's right. He's the OG. No. That would be funny, wouldn't it, Sandra? Scott King and Noodles meeting. He's the OG of YouTube. So, what all you guys got planned for today? I said I gotta go to the doctor at 10 after 9. So after that, I'm pretty much free for the rest of the day. So, I gotta get my dishes done when I get back. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. That's all you do? That's right. You know, watch some TV. All right, Jeff. Mr. Mock, don't swear like that in front of the people here. We all know better than that. We've seen videos of you at work. That machine's running really good. You're watching cartoons with Jeff, okay. I don't blame her, junkyard. I know it's a holiday. A second, I'm grabbing it. You had 8 hours last week. That's pretty good. So you're trying to tell me you got 80 hours of sleep at work and then you went home and slept another 8 hours a day. Congratulations, Mark, for catching up on all that sleep. He's trying to look good in their eyes. Yeah, Mark makes good use of. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just studying this paper here. That's a napkin, Mark. Oh. Yeah. He's his own worst enemy. He should have never, ever put up a video of him working. National Cabbage Day. There you go. I disagree with that there, Grizz. Union workers do work. Well, some of them. I was a Teamster member and I had to work. Couldn't tell me I didn't work. So I know union workers have to work. Yeah, cabbage day. If my guts weren't all torn up, I'd go buy some cabbage day, make some fried cabbage and sausage or bacon or something. Polish kielbasa, slice it all up. Get some bacon grease, throw it in a pan, fry that cabbage up in the bacon grease with that Polish kielbasa. Now that's eating. But it tears my guts up. Well, it's probably going to tear my guts up the way they are now, but it tears up Kathy. She loves it, but she can't eat it that much because it tears her apart. No. Well, look at that. It snowed again. Well, isn't that something? Yeah, at work, yeah. There you go. Just grab a mater and lettuce. I got lettuce. I just got to go get maters. So I made a salad last night for dinner. Um, I love that going to Aldi's, you buy them salad bags, 89 cents, and you got all your salad mix in there for 89 cents a bag. We go through, I get two of them at a time. I buy a couple, a package of tomatoes and a cucumber, and you got a salad for $5. You got a salad to feed the family. Ain't even $5, but no. Yeah, you got to start selling that white powder. Oh, give it away as gifts. You're right there, Sandra. Oh, no. Well, it has snowed here what 4 times um, since no middle of November, and we haven't had enough. The first time it snowed, we got like 6 or 7 inches at one time, and that was it, and it was gone within a few days. So I actually had to get the snow blower out and blow snow. So now one year we had like 130 inches of snow one year. This was 7, 8 years ago. We got so much snow that I quit. Um, we quit shoveling the sidewalks and stuff because it didn't have any place to put it. We had snow so high, throw it up on each side that you had no other place to put it. And then the next year we got 2 inches of snow all winter long. That was it. The total combined height of snow, was 2 inches. Global warming. Yeah, that's a big farce. So they come there to play. That's right. Well, that's good. It did. She was just standing there, and all of a sudden, bam. Oh, I don't believe in global warming to begin with because it's been happening for the last 2.5 or 3.5 billion years. It's been global warming. We're going to have another ice age in 25 or 30,000 years. It's a cycle. It goes through the cycle every time. Well, pollution may have an effect on it, but a lot of people believe the United States is causing most of it, and it's you know we're not even one hundredth of the problem. 80% of all the pollution in the world is coming from China. They have no regard for the earth to begin with. It's all about the mighty yen or whatever the hell it is they have there. No. That's right. The earth is only 6,000 years old. Yeah. You're right. That makes each and every one of us in the United States guilty. Everyone. Yeah. Poop. We're polluting the world. That's right. Well, congratulations. Well, Moose Knuckle. Good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. And I'm doing okay. Are you staying safe, Moose? Hopefully. Y'all keep Moose in your prayers. So, He's over there. He's making our country secure. So you bro, that's funny. Well, I hadn't heard anything from you since the last time you were on. You said, "Oh man, the sirens were going off, and you had to take cover." So I've been wondering and been waiting to see from you, see if you were okay. So all right, congratulations on that. Oh. I think she's going back to bed. So. That's funny. Brenda says, "Hi, Kathy. Sleep well." What'd you say, honey? She said hi, and she'll try. Well, they may be bad for the environment, but they're good for the environment too. Without them, could you imagine how many little other ones would be running around? Moose Knuckle says, "Tell Kathy he sends tons of moose hugs." She said, "Good." Yeah, skeletons too. The medulla oblongata. Those are different from the the hugs he wants to give you are different from the mouth hugs his uncle used to give him. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, you heard what Moose did one day when he didn't want to go to work. Said, "This is Moose. I can't come to work today. I don't feel good. I'm sick." Said, you don't sound sick to me, Moose." "Trust me, I'm sick." "Well, you really don't sound sick, and we really need you today." "But I'm sick. I can't come in today." "Well, you don't sound sick to me." "Oh yeah, I'm sleeping with my uncle. Is that sick enough for you?" Oh, more people, more Einsteins to solve problems. That's right. Are they going to stay here while I go to the doctor's? So I got to be the doctor at 10. Oh, okay. I got to be the doctor at 10 after 9. Huh? I just was wondering. I know you got to go to bed. So you want a biscuit? No? No, you can't. You trying to get me fined? You can't be on here, honey. So, Dr. Feelgood. Mama Linda says hi, Gretchen.
Hi.
Say hi to Jeff and hi to Junkyard. They're both
Hi,
there.
Jeff. Hi, Junkyard.
Can you say hi to Moose?
Hi, Moo.
Room on the bike. There you go. That's funny. Welcome back, Carolyn. Tell everybody hi.
Hi, everybody.
That's pretty cool there, Junkyard. I can face you for safety purposes. That's funny. Kevin says, clean your room. Did you say hi to? You gotta say hi to Kevin.
Hi, Jeff.
No. No. That's Gretchen. She's 6-year-old granddaughter. She could probably take you in a fight. That's right, Moose. She's bad. She tells her 14-year-old sister what to do, and her sister does it. I don't understand it. She'll walk around the house, her house over there, and she'll have a broom in her hand, and she'll be sweeping the floor, and she'll say to Kirsten, go get a dustpan. So Kirsten will go get the dustpan, and she'll sweep. I'll take that and go dump it and come back. Oh. No, they don't have school today. That's right. She takes after Kathy. She don't take no S from nobody. Your brother used to make you do stuff. Really? So, with like your uncle? I'm ready for spring too. All right, there, Brad. You have a great one. Yeah, I know. I used to have to make myself do stuff too. There, Junkyard. Florida. For Christ's sakes, there's nothing in Florida. Especially, you don't want to go down there in a month or two because it's going to be full of nothing but half naked college kids down there running around screaming, drunk, and partying. You don't want to go down there for that. You haven't hunted at all this year? Yeah, then you got married. There you go. I would actually like to go to Mardi Gras one time. I've never been there. I'd like to take Kathy down to Mardi Gras. No. He'd be safer in Cuba? Yeah. There's this thing I seen yesterday on Facebook. It says, we're all being lied to about Cuba. And it says every time you search something in Cuba, it shows you how pretty it is and everything like that. But it's really not like that. I said, no shit, really? Yeah. Yeah. Cuba's like Detroit. They only show you the good part of Cuba. They don't show you what the rest of it looks like. Yeah. If they showed you what the rest of Detroit looked like, shit, people wouldn't even go anywhere near that town or that city. So. Yeah, same thing in the Bahamas. Yeah, they only show you the good shit. They don't show you the bad stuff. If you seen the bad stuff, you wouldn't even go there either. No. I hope he's on the. I hope he's on the Trump train. No. He should be. Well, when you see documentaries and stuff about Detroit, they want to show you all the good stuff in Detroit. That's only about 10% of Detroit. The rest of it, I know you love Detroit, Mr. Mock, but if you went around and you actually drove around the city of Detroit, you'd see in what disrepair and what despair that city is really in. Once you left the tourist section, yeah. It's the same way with Cleveland. It's the same way with every big city. You know. You're right. There's lots of history in Detroit. You're making up lies about it. 8 Mile Road, 4 miles. Yeah. The funny thing about that, I think it goes up to 21 miles or something like that. So yeah, you just keep on driving, and it's 8 mile, 9 mile, 10 mile, 11 mile, 12 mile. Is there anything to say good about Newark? Newark, Newark, so Newark, Jersey. So. How was the biscuits? They look pretty damn tasty.
Oh, they were good. I made my own.
Well, I was gonna make it. All you had to do is put it together.
I mean,
Yeah.
you want me to give you credit for putting it in the oven?
Yeah. Hey, I worked hard on them. I almost got a paper cut pulling that wrapper off that thing.
Well,
If your family was at Times Square, okay.
I do know that
I know. Some people just don't like Trump supporters for some reason. I have no idea why. I had on my Trump hat the other day, and somebody asked me if I've ever caught any flack about it. And I said, I get more, hey, I like your hat, than I do anything else. I said, but one time I had a guy come up, he got about right here and staring at me. And he was there probably about 15, 20 seconds before he finally realized that, this might be something he didn't want to handle. And he turned around and walked away. I'm by far not the baddest man on the planet, I can tell you that for right now. And I'm in not good enough shape to fight, but I got one good one left in me, and I may have to carry the mail, but if I do it, I'm going to deliver it express. So you have to do it fast. I like confrontation. I used to. It wasn't such a bad thing, confrontation, when it was always back in the old days, 80s and 90s, if you had a problem with somebody, you settled it with ease. Nowadays, they settle it with or this. You know, ain't none of them got any balls anymore. He like constipation. Oh, yeah, I bet Weinstein's gonna pull on Epstein too, because he's got some stuff on Billy Bob, and so, uh huh. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how would you like to have some dirt on Billy? You know, William Jefferson. I'll get back with you tomorrow. Well, you better get it today because I might not be here tomorrow. I'll probably be swinging tomorrow. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Sure you ain't. I got the powder again. Yeah, you're a lover. Me too. You can tell. Just written all over my face. I ate me another cup of coffee. I'd use my big cup today, but I got two of them, but they're both in the sink right now. So yeah, he is disabled now. Yeah, I don't think he's as bad as what everybody thinks he is. I think he's putting on a show to get a little mercy. Oh, I couldn't have done that. Look what shape I'm in. I know I'm getting quicker on the powder. Yeah, oh, it's because I'm using liquid cocaine now. So, you know, Coke. You open it up. It's the bubbles. First of all, though, you want to shake it up real good, then pop the top. That way you get the injection to go up in there and cleans your way out. There we go. Yeah, ammonia works real good. Yeah, that clean out your system. Yeah, he just recently caught that disabled thing. Yeah. Well, how does Tino feel about that there white male? Anyways, I told you last week I bought a juicer. I have never actually had fresh squeezed orange juice before in my entire life. It's always been out of a carton or whatever. I've never had it done. Well, I bought that orange juicer, and because I had a bunch of oranges, so I bought it. I did some grapefruits with it, and here's a glass of orange juice I just done yesterday. Um, I get about what did I have 8 oranges yesterday, and I got about a quart of orange juice out of 8 oranges. Yeah, bestiality is illegal. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. No. No. You guys are a real piece of work. You know what? If I'd have known it's snuggle, not smuggle, okay. Yeah, it'd be like OJ. That's right. Um, if I'd have known how good fresh squeezed orange juice really was, I'd been doing this all along. So, and I don't know if this is helping my guts out or any, but juice is actually better for you than most things. So, now this thing does, you get a lot of pulp with it, but you can strain that out. I love pulp, so. Well, I really didn't have a choice there, Mr. Mock, when I had to go on disability. That was the point. I couldn't even walk. So, well, I haven't had any orange juice till yesterday. So I don't. That wasn't my problem. I don't believe I hadn't. I just closed the oranges or did the orange juice yesterday. I hadn't had any since probably Monday of last week. Not even Monday. It was before that because I couldn't even have it. I had it Sunday, I think. See the Leaning Tower of Dallas? No, I did not. You got a link to it? Well, trust me, I don't. I don't want to be. I. I never. How come? I always worked. I was always doing something. 12, 15, 16 hours a day. I was always doing something. I know. Yeah, I paid into disability for years. Good morning, Kevin. Well, hopefully you'll be all done moving then. You're too fast at it because it took me 5 months to move everything from my other house to here. So, must have been built years ago. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. I have no problem with medical marijuana as long as you have a medical reason. Some of these people, I swear to God, that's the reason why our nation's in the way it is. They've never worked a day in their life, but they need medical marijuana because they have so many problems. Yeah. So, you're right. Some are fat and depressed, some are skinny and depressed, some are just lazier than hell, and some are just living on it like their family did for years. So, it's supposed to take away the pain, that's right. Like I said, I don't mind the medical marijuana. People ask me why I don't do it, and it's because I smoked for years. I don't want any more of that stuff in my lungs. No. Right? Heroin takes away the pain too.
Yes, it is. Should be 55.
Oh, okay. You got Junior helping? That's good.
No, she's not. No, Anne's Dennis's age.
Oh. Well, if they made it legal, isn't it legal in South Carolina? Or it's legal in Tennessee, isn't it? Just drive to Tennessee, grab you some. Smoke it there before you get to the line, and then, go home. They're trying to raise licenses here from $25 or $2,500 to $100,000 or to $10,000. There you go. Yeah, because they can't afford to pay rent or their bills. You're right. All right. You're right. When somebody does that, that's absolute bullshit. That's actually should be child endangerment. When you make your kids go without because you got to have alcohol or marijuana. Kevin, yeah, he's leaving the house like it's haunted. That's right. No, he's in bad shape. So he's probably not going to be working very much longer, and he's trying to sell one of his houses to get rid of the payment. So you can't blame him. And the yard's so big. He's got 5 acres there, Kevin, with a pond and stuff, and it's just so much yard work and stuff to keep it up. Right. Yeah, I know. So.
Johnny, you were there when I was there.
Hmm.
You were walking out the door. You were walking out the door, but we turned around. When we turned around at the dead end,
You need to buy his house. There you go. It's in Fremont, Indiana. There you go. And it's on Lake St. James or something like that. There's a lake right there. He's got lake access. So he's moving into another one of his houses in town. So, because it's just sitting there empty, nobody's living in it. So you might as well, and he's got to make, I don't know, payments on it. I don't know if it's paid off or not, but if you're making payments on something, so yeah. Hell, I don't know, and I don't care. Junkyard. So it's not about Kobe. They were just two of the 9 people that were killed. His life is no better than anybody else's that was lost. So that's the way it. If you haven't noticed, I don't have sympathy for celebrities or politicians. So right, they're not getting my money either. You would think YouTube would ban those videos because even though it's probably legal in the state that they're in, it's not legal in every state and it's not legal in the world. So they are actually not violating the law, but they are showing that they can, it is violating laws in other states, but it's not because they're not in that state. But if it's not legal in every state, then it shouldn't be able to show it. 150,000, Mark. There you go. Hallelujah. That's right. You can't fix it, but you can always leave. So I got to powder again. Damn Coke. Oh.
You're stupid. Gee, knock it off. You're a dumbass. Acting like he's talking.
I was waiting for somebody to say, hey, your sound's not on, but they can hear you guys talking. Good morning, Big Steven. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Now, why did you call him names? That's not nice. I have no idea what he's talking about.
All right, I'll help you too. I plan on it. It's up to you and the rest. All right. All right, love you.
That's right, Big Steve in the house. No. Hey, Tenny Shoes, how are you doing? How come you're not out walking Charlie with cornbread? Hmm? You making cornbread do all the heavy lifting? Taking Charlie out and all that other stuff? That's not right. Tell Kathy I love her. Kevin says he loves you. My brother. She loves you too. You gotta go get hooked up to the trailer and head over to the other house. Okay. You better get that in right now. There you go. Yeah, might not be here too long. Yeah. Big C says he loves Mama Dog. Says he loves you too.
Do an awful lot of talking.
Have a good one, Kevin. I love you. Don't overwork yourself. What did she say? She said she loves you too, Steve. Then I said that, and she said you do an awful lot of talking. Huh?
I'm eating a donut.
She's eating a donut. No, she did not tell you to F off.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
She's not like that.
Can be.
She can be, though, if you want her to. Why would it do? Slide down? Junkyard, they have an avalanche? Or mudslide?
That's up to his grandkid. It can't happen.
She's mama, that's right. It slid off? No.
Can I leave you?
You guys can go home. No, I did not. Man, you must have all sorts of good stuff. I didn't see that. Good morning, JC. Like a trick pull shot? Huh. As seen on TV, there you go. Was it drifting? Was it, Junkyard? I remember that too. Yes. No, I don't care if they do break your stuff. You're going home.
Shut up. Stay out of our conversation.
You're right. So he is. Well, then after he had done that, they tried to say he was wrong, and it would have never happened. The computer program would have showed it different. I don't care what the computer shows. I'm talking to the grandkids like that, Sandra.
What'd you say?
Sandra says, "Don't be talking to the grandkids like that. You'll have to turn me over a knee and give me a paddling." Okay, Grizz, I will. Grizz wants me to say it real loud. Woman, fetch your man a cup of coffee. Woman, fetch your man a cup of coffee. Is that good enough, Grizz? No, Grizz wanted me to say that so his wife would wake up and get him a cup of coffee. Well, she can be mad at me, Grizz, not you. I'm the one that yelled at her. Get up, woman. Get him a cup of coffee. Hurry up. Move it, move it, move it. Well, we decided we wasn't going to tag you today, Steve. We decided that. While you're at it, make some breakfast for the poor man. Hurry up. Dead man talking. I can just see Grizz wearing a frying pan for a hat today. Good morning, Kim. Nice to have you here. All right, Mr. Mock, you have yourself a great day too. Trump 2020, that's right there, Wealthy. We took a vote earlier, Steve, that's right. And we decided that we weren't going to time you out. You know why? Because we decided you needed to stay here and suffer with the rest of the group, just like everybody else. But then again, I can change my mind, and I decided I would. Is that better? And then I changed my mind. Yeah. No. You're just going to do it? Yeah, good minds think alike. But I'd never scream at my wife to get up and get me a cup of coffee. Mm-mm. No, sirree. Uh-uh. That's why you had me do it. Well, that's nice. But see, I would never have you do it for me because I'd still wear that cast iron frying pan. Mm-hmm. Make sure when she puts that pan on top of your head there, Grizz, that you got the handle in the back. That way it looks like the beaver tail or the coonskin hat. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't. It's not. So, even if that's right, even if it's underneath the kitchen table, that's right. Um, you didn't happen to marry Hillary Clinton, did you? White male. You did see that on Facebook, didn't you? That little meme, her telling President Trump, "If you were my husband, I'd poison your coffee." And his thing back to her was, "If I was your husband, I'd drink it." Good morning, Robert. Steve was just in here. Did Roberta come back home last night, or is she still missing? She was rode hard and put up what? Must have had the honeymoon. Must have been. Did you brush her down and throw a blanket on top of her to cool her down right? After I said that, the only thing that popped into my mind was John Wayne when he was riding that horse with that girl that got bit by the snake in Rooster Cogburn. They rode that horse, rode it hard. They didn't get put up wet, they got put up dead. Yeah, that's right. She had her tubes tied. Must be two timing, that's right. And she got fixed as soon as she got the lot down, got the job at the. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Put two plugs in and nothing gonna happen. There you go. She come home with chicken and smokes and beer last night, Robert? Or was Steve being a cheap date and decided not to pay her? And she ate all the chicken. Well, ain't that something? I've never heard of. She's grunting like a pig, maybe. Never heard a pig bark. Maybe she was squealing like a pig. How's that? She ain't drinking. She did. Did you tell her rent was due? Back at Peterbilt. I smell. Oh, I bet. She had plenty of money, though. There you go. Well, that's good. That's good. That's funny, Johnny. Sorry. 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 Well, as long as she had plenty of money, that's all that counts here, Robert. Did you get any of it? You did. You want pimping ain't easy, you know. Hold on, you lug nuts. It's time for an overall. That's funny. Yeah. There she goes. Miss America.
Shut up.
Man, bark like a dog and squeal like a hog. That's right. Of course, you got paid. Was she singing the Ozzy Osbourne song? Bark at the moon. No, no, no. Bark at the moon. His jokes are wearing off. But yeah. I'm quite surprised you're still here. Oh, God, I just popped in my neck. She's barking at it. There you go. So. Be like a wild animal? Well, isn't that something special? Well, she ain't like a Wolverine, because you know a Wolverine is the baddest animal on the planet. From what everybody says, pound for pound, they're better than a grizzly. She's walking both. Well, you would too if you had Steve in between yours. God, I don't believe I said that. I should be better off just thinking about that stuff instead of saying it. Now I want to start. That's okay. I just threw up in my mouth. I'll be fine. You're right, they can. Well, Michigan's a Wolverine state. We don't have any Wolverines in the state no more. Down here in the lower peninsula, I don't think there's any down here anymore. But we used to have a bunch of them. Seriously. Well, it's kind of late for that. There's Sandra. We're going to be out of here in a minute, so. Yeah. Just getting warmed up. Yeah, Steve is in the bay and presumed. God. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Well, yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that. I know you fell for that candy love from Grizz. That's right. I understand completely. Oh. He told you one day, sugar, dun dun dun, oh honey, honey, and you fell for it, huh, Steve? He'd be a minority there. You love it when Grizz touches you, especially with both hands at the same time. He loves you a long time. All right, everybody, it's 8:29. I got to get out of here. I got to take a quick shower, get to the doctor, and then see what goes on from there. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and be kind to one another. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really do. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.